we're back here at the 2021 Metallic Cat NCHA Summer Spectacular. And today we are here with Miss Morgan Cromer, who was our Derby Open champion riding Gingersnaps.
Yep.
She's owned by 7R Ranch. She's had a spectacular year.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's pretty fun to watch. So I don't know where to start, whether to start with talking about your run or talking about the mare. There's so much, honestly, to talk about because she's pretty, like you said, spectacular. So
yeah, I mean, it is kind of like, where do you start with her? You know,
Yeah.
I mean, she's been so good. I mean, to me and my program and everybody, and Max and Lori, it's been so fun to kind of get to know them. This is the first one I've ever had for them, and so that's pretty cool. And then and she's just unbelievable, this horse.
Yeah. Morgan brought a sidekick, and he's
Please
supervising us over there. So yeah, she is. And then to be the first one that you have for this group is pretty exciting.
Yeah, I keep trying to tell them this is probably not going to happen again. I mean, I hope it does, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, what are your plans? I mean, I imagine for the fall you'll do your normal fall run with her.
Yes.
And that kind of thing.
Yeah, we'll go home and then go straight up to Oregon,
Yeah.
Idaho, El Rancho, of course, the
Yes.
last one,
Yeah,
and and then to Vegas, and there's only a couple days apart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. And then will you come back for the bash? Or
I
will
don't think so. I think by the time we do those 4 in a row, it's going to be a lot. You know?
Yeah. But she is always, I don't know. She just seems so excited to do her job all the time.
She is. She likes to do her job. I keep telling everybody, I don't think I've ever had one that's been this easy to keep together.
Yeah.
Like if there's a day where she's tired or something, you can work on a little something and then come right back, and she doesn't. I mean, there's very little. I feel like I do very little to keep everything together, and I just feel so lucky. That there's little changes obviously all the time, but I feel like she's confident in me, and that I won't steer her wrong, and vice versa.
Yeah. Well, a lot of these talkers, they're super cowy, especially the mares. Do you find that you have to slow her down at all at any point, especially with all these big runs you've been having?
I do. That's
Okay.
all I do when I go home is
Yeah.
kind of release the pressure, and it's been nice. Through the rounds, I've tried to be very diligent about not having huge runs, and not that always works. Like second round, I had a bad round. I mean, it was not really good, and luckily I had enough points in the first round to make the semis, but I think Scott Weiss always taught me, advancing rounds are completely different than finals, and just make nice advancing runs, and to try to make it for her easier too, to where every time you go out there, she's not having to go as fast as I've asked her to go in the finals, and so I think she's pretty comfortable with that, and I think she knows now too, when I kind of step up the game and cut her more cow, she knows to step it up. She's just highly intelligent, and kind of, she's one of those horses that you feel like she's with you. If you're on a cow, like in the finals, I was on the white cow all the way up on the first cow, and she knew it. Like the black cow kept hanging, and a lot of other horses would have hung with that black cow, and she was on the white cow the whole time, so it made it easier to cut, even though it was a difficult cut. She was with me, so it was easy to survive it and not act like it's a big deal. And but at home, I do slow her down a lot. I take the pressure off, and go home and relax a little bit, and let her breathe a little when she's working. Sometimes she holds her breath, and so she does take that, and I can see that in some of the other talkers too, that they've had to take them home and slow them down a little bit.
Yeah, it's been kind of neat because I feel like, I talked to Cass Tatum about his talker the other day, and then and she's very much the same in that
very much.
She's very, very cowy and very quick
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of been a cool trend to kind of see unfold.
Yes.
So I was just wondering about that. What you thought. So.
Yeah, I hope there's a lot more like her.
I know. We've got a couple.
Yeah.
I hope they're like
Yeah,
that
me
That'd
too.
Be great.
That'd be great.
That'd be great. But I'm excited to see how things go in the fall for you guys.
Thank you.
Because she just keeps getting better and better. So it'll be kind of fun to watch for everybody, I think.
Yep. No, I look forward to the fall with her, and even to the future with her. I think she's got a long career ahead of her. She's done a ton already, but and we're only showing her in the opens right now, and so that makes it nicer on her. She gets the break and the downtime and all that. So it's you know, trying to keep her as comfortable and good as possible and in as good a shape, and that's the constant battle, you know.
Yeah, oh, I know. These athletes, you gotta take
it's crazy.
all the precautions and all the, you want to like bubble wrap them.
Exactly.
Yeah. But congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And we want to thank Bad Boon Rising for helping us with our coverage for all these open classes, and to Metallic Cat for sponsoring this show. Really big deal. And yeah, we look forward to watching you this fall.
Thank you.